was there any real thought of paying Deontay a step aside? And are you disappointed?
No.
You want all the money.
I pay him in ass whoopings.
All right.
Ass whoopings is what I pay him.
Okay. After you beat a guy, like you beat him last time, first time, does that make him more dangerous or less?
You know, I think he's going to give it a good roll of the dice. This is his last hurrah. I've got his heart, his soul, his mojo, everything of Deontay Wilder, any bit of substance of Deontay Wilder, I've got it right here in my pocket. I carry it around with me for the last 18 months. This guy is a glutton for punishment. He's an idiot. He got absolutely dismantled and smashed to bits in our last fight. And he wants that all over again. He was telling people I've cracked his skull, I've injured his shoulder, I've done his bicep. But yet he wants to get in with me again. He's either one or two things absolutely crazy, or he's a sucker for punishment.
That's Tyson Fury. Hell no! I pay him in ass whoopings. I am a fighting man. Tyson Fury there, speaking with Mark Kriegel last night before the fight that took place in Las Vegas between Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. You see the overall confidence of Tyson Fury. Like he says, I'm the Gypsy King, and I'll pay him in ass whoopings. He must be an idiot, or he's a fool, because I'm just going to beat him again. That's pretty much his confidence going into his fight against Deontay Wilder, scheduled for July 24th in Las Vegas. I mean, we had all the stuff that went down over the past week. It's been a week. First, Tyson Fury says, I made the call over to the Prince, and we're going to have me against Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia. Let's go, Saudi! So you go from that to what happened with the results of the arbitration, which grants Deontay Wilder the third fight with Tyson Fury. And, well, if y'all watched the highlights and whatever went down yesterday leading into that Taylor Ramirez fight, you saw that Tyson Fury put down the ink on the paper for the contract to fight Deontay Wilder a third time. And now it just seems like he is extremely confident going into this bout. Now, he's been training in Las Vegas, of course. He's, based in Las Vegas, so to speak, ever since he got the co-promotional contract with Top Rank. So he's trained in Las Vegas. He's also trained in Miami. And right now he's just preparing for his title defense against Deontay Wilder. And, it's been a real roller coaster of a week there for the heavyweight division and news in the heavyweight division. And, now we're looking forward to seeing, I guess, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. I know that, people likely favor Tyson Fury in this particular bout against Deontay Wilder. We'll have to see what happens, with Wilder. Now, Fury said that he thinks that Wilder is just going to try to go for everything, go for the gusto in the first few rounds of their bout. That remains to be seen. As, we know Deontay Wilder is now under the tutelage of Malik Scott, heavyweight fighter there, after, getting rid of Mark Kriegel. And so now we have to see what goes on here with Deontay Wilder leading into this third fight against Tyson Fury. While on the flip side, you have Tyson Fury that has been there under Sugar Hill Stewart for, over a year and a half now. Ever since, that fight happened on February 22nd, 2020. So, right now, looks like Tyson Fury is highly confident that he'll be able to give a beating to Deontay Wilder come July. But that's something that we'll have to look forward to or see if it actually happens. That's what I got with Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. And we'll see what happens here as more news goes down once this fight is officially announced and we get all the details for this particular bout. But be sure to get more here on the Boxing Source YouTube channel, as we'll have more content for you to talk about, and you'll have thoughts here from myself about what's going on. So until next time, folks, I'm out. Peace.